What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to explain the steps you need to take to start selling on Amazon Germany. I personally went through each of the steps before I could start selling on Amazon Germany and also in the Europe marketplace. I will explain what you need to focus on first before jumping into which product you need to sell on Amazon. In my opinion, finding the products to sell is the easiest part of selling on Amazon. Now, but before I do make that video, I would, appreciate it if you guys do give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel and write in the comment section if you would like to see the video of how to look for a product, because that needs to be a separate video on its own. Okay, so before I start explaining each step that you need to sell on Amazon Germany, first let me tell you guys a little bit about myself and how long I've been selling on Amazon Germany and Europe marketplace. I go by Ricky Ross. What's up? Been living in Germany for quite some years now, and I started selling on Amazon Germany / the Europe marketplace back in March of 2021. It's actually about 7 or 6 months ago. Today is the 26th of September 2021, and as of today, my total sales on Amazon has surpassed 60,000 euros. Hello guys, yes, I shot this video in September of 2021, and due to some circumstances I couldn't upload it due to some unforeseen circumstances, I couldn't upload it to YouTube back in September of 2021. So I'm still editing the video, and I figure I update the sales numbers part of the video. So I resorted to show you guys what the actual sales were back in September 2021 versus now that I'm editing the video, and today is the 23rd of February 2022. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my Amazon dashboard and then go all the way back to the year 2022, and we're talking about September. First, I want to show you guys my sales back in September of 2021, so you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm going to go from the 1st of September 2021 to the 30th of September 2021, and I'm going to hit apply. And as you can see here, it shows the total sales from the German market of 22,000 plus. So that's about 22,217 euros. It says that we had 990 total units ordered. Yeah, so you can pretty much see our fluctuation for the entire month of September, which was fairly decent. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you guys would be the entire year of 2021, what my sales were for that entire year. So I'm gonna go back here. I actually started back in March of 2021, but just so you guys know that I did start in March, I'm going to go to February of 2021 because I had no sales then. I was still setting up So I just want to show you. This is February 2021, 1st through the 28th. So I'm going to apply. As you can see, I had 0 sales as of February 1st through February 28th of 2021. I had 0 sales. So we're going to fast forward now to March of 2021. Okay, first I guess I gotta do this part first. March 2021, that's the 31st, and March 2021, the 1st. So now I'm going to hit apply once again. Okay, yes, like I said, I started back in March, and as you can see, I had also 0 sales as of then. So I'm going to push forward to April of 2021. Okay, so I'm going to go here first. Okay, April 2021, the 30th, and April 21 from the 1st to the 30th. Okay, so we should hit apply. We should see some sales from then. Yes, so you can see, January, February, March, I had 0 sales because I was still setting up. And then when I started back in, I started back in March officially, but then I didn't make any sales till April. So you can see the sales then was for the entire month of April was 2,305. So this is actually for the entire month of April. That was the sales back in 2021. So let's go to May of 2021 so you guys can also see. I guess I always have to change the after date first. Okay, go April 1st, 2021 through April 31st, 2021. Let's see what the sales were. As you can see, the sale went up a little bit to 7,350. So let's go to another month. Let's go to June. Start from the back date first, June 30th, and then June 1st, 2021. Hit apply. So sales remained roughly about the same at 7,000 plus. So let's go to July and see, and you can see the total units ordered were roughly around 327. So here we'll go to, oh shoot, I keep forgetting, I gotta start from the back first. July 31st, and we switch here to July 1st. Okay, and hit apply. And you can see here our sales doubled in the month of July. I'll explain in another video how come about the different numbers in each month due to the fact that as I was getting the money, I would reinvest back into Amazon, so I wasn't taking the money back out. So it's similar to, the phrase, the more you invest, the more you can make. So that's just the way the game works. So I'll go forward to August. Let's see what happened in August. So August of 2021. Let's see, August 1st to August 31st. And if I hit apply, yeah, you can see the sales jumped to about 16K here. So I'm going to fast forward to, let's go to December, because that's usually when you start seeing a much higher sale due to Q4, and that's usually the holiday season when people really start shopping like crazy on Amazon. Well, let's start off with November first. Let's see how it progressed from November. Let's go November 1st through the 30th of November 1st, 2021 through November 30th, 2021. So you see the sales stayed pretty much the same, 17,000. So now let's take a look at December. Go here first, December 31st, and here December 1st, and hit apply. Okay, so it pretty much stayed the same all throughout from the month of I'd say July through December, which for me is good. I like to see slow growth and rather than seeing a huge jump, in growth and or spurt, and then everything slows down. As you can see, the graph back in December, we had a day where we had huge sales, and then days where it was just normal. So the most we had in the most sales we had in one day was for 1,300 euros, and then it dropped down, and this was roughly around, roughly around December 13th. And then roughly after that, it came down. The 15th, we started seeing normal sales, and it spiked up a little bit more on the 28th. That was right after Christmas, but around Christmas, of course, that you wouldn't expect to see sales then, but it spiked up a little bit more after Christmas. And that's pretty much how the year was. So what I'm going to do now is just do the entire year. Let's see what the entire sales for my first year was. Okay, so we're going to start off from let's go March. Yes, we'll just say March, even though we had no sales in March. So March 1st, 2021, yes, to December 31st, 2021. So we're going to apply and see what the entire sales for that year was. Okay, so now we see a better picture here. We see my entire sales for that year was 125,000 plus. And it showed units ordered were about 5,700. And if we look at the graph, we can see spikes during certain periods of time. So here we had a spike in May, where we had 44 units sold and made 500 plus on that particular day. And it looked like the month of May we had quite a couple of spikes, but as you can see, the graph is kind of like steady going up, and this to me, this is good. When I look at this graph, it shows a little bit of growth. As long as the graph is steady going up, and you're having spikes up and down, there's nothing to really worry about. It just means that you just need to go back and look at what you did on your good days and try to recreate it. So this was what I wanted to show you guys for 2021. Okay, so now we're going to go to 2022. Like I said, today's date is February 23, 2022. So we're in the year 2022. So what I'm going to do is let's switch this to 2022. Okay, let's go to January of 2022. Good. So this year we intend to see a much higher sales growth, being that we're working off of the mistakes that we made last year, correcting certain things and changing, things around. So hopefully this year we'll see a much better sales. So I'm going to go from January 1st through the 31st of 2022. I'm going to hit apply. Okay, cool. So as you can see, in January we had sales of about 14,580, and that's really good, because considering when we started back in March, April of last year, we had sales of about 2,000 or 3,000, and then when we jumped up to 7,000, that was really our gradual growth. But then we started off the year with making 14,000 in sales. That's really good. So we're just going to keep working on trying to keep this graph as stable and steady. And yeah, like I said, like here you see a spike, which we had a great day. That particular day we made 1,000 euros in sales. So what we want to do is keep this graph steady, and that's the game plan. So this was as of January. So now let's see for February. Although it's only the 23rd, and February has only, I think, 28 days this particular year. So we're gonna go to February of 2022. As you can see, we can only go to the 23rd. I haven't seen this, so I'm gonna check this out with you guys right now to see what our sales has been so far this month of February. So from the 1st to the 23rd, let's see what we have here. Yeah, we're at 9,225. So really, I'm happy with that. And the way it works with Amazon, we still have about 5 more days before the end of February. So this number will jump up considerably before by the end of this month. So yes, so that's it, guys. Just wanted to, let me give you guys sum up from January 1st, 2022 to the 23rd of February. Let's make sure we got that. Yes. And hit apply. Boom. And yes, so we see between those 2 months, we're roughly at 23,000 plus. So yes, so I wanted to give you guys this update, and hope this will help a lot of people out there who are trying to get started. Yes, so I'll let the video continue, and like in this video, I'm explaining how to start up your Amazon business if you're in Germany, Amazon Germany. And I will make videos if I get the requests from viewers out there for how to start off with, even if it's Amazon USA or Amazon Spain, Italy, whatever country in Europe, doesn't matter. I can show you guys how to get started. So I'll let the video continue, and I hope this was helpful. So thank you very much. Back to the video. Good, we're there. So the biggest hurdle, with selling on Amazon, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. First of all, I want to finish talking about myself. Like I said, I started back in March of 2021, and today is the 26th of September, and my total sales is over 60,000 euros. When I started back in March, I was working full-time as a computer administrator for a company, but then I decided to quit my job 3 months after I started selling on Amazon. It hasn't been an easy journey, but nothing comes easy, guys. If you want it, You really gotta go for it. Okay? The biggest hurdle I had was setting up my business in Germany before I could sell on Amazon Germany. To sell on Amazon Germany, you must have the following before you even open an Amazon seller account. Okay? Number one, the business registration form or certificate. They call it the Gewerbeschein in Germany, which translates to trade license. 2, tax identification number, and that's what they call the Steuernummer in German. And number 3 is the Vat tax identification number, and that's what you call the Umsatzsteuer Nummer in German. Sorry, my German is not so good. Okay, the process and waiting time for all these documents can take up to 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, once you have all these documents, you can then sign up for an Amazon Germany seller account. Now, in this video, I will be concentrating solely on helping those who live in Germany and wish to start selling on Amazon Germany and the Europe marketplace. If you live outside Germany or outside the EU, the European Union, yes, you can sell on Amazon Germany through FBA, which is Fulfillment by Amazon. That means you can send your products to the Amazon warehouse in Germany or any other country that's in the European Union, such as France or Spain or Italy. Okay, but you will need to register for VAT if you decide to sell in Germany. So you'll need to register for VAT in Germany or any other European marketplace. So if you live outside Germany or Europe and you seriously wish to sell on Amazon Germany, please leave a comment in the comment section telling me to make a video on how to sell on the German Amazon market if you live outside the European Union. If I get up to 20 comments or requests, then I'll make that video. Okay, guys? Now, I'm going to list and explain the step-by-step to selling on Amazon Germany. Step number 1, register your business with the Gewerbeamt. Okay? Before selling on Amazon, you need to show your Gewerbeschein. It's a piece of paper that states that you are allowed or you are licensed to trade in Germany. That's what it is. It's a piece of paper, or you can call it a certificate. It just simply states your name, your address, and what type of business or trade that you're into, and that's the form you need. You need that form because Amazon will ask you for that form, and you need to give it to them. It costs anywhere from 20 to 60 euros depending on the city in Germany you live in. Okay, don't quote me on that. I think different cities have different costs, but here in Hamburg, where I live, it costs only 20 euros to register and get this certificate. Now, before the corona crisis in 2020, it was quite easy for one to simply go to their Bezirksamt and register a business immediately and get the certificate that same day. But now one has to either make an appointment or send a filled out form per post or do it online. Once again, this all depends in which city you reside, okay? Because different cities have different rules or regulations. Either way, I've made it easier for you by providing a PDF file which you can download for free in the description section under this video. This file will explain the step-by-step in full detail, and you can also download the forms which you need to fill out And it will also have some links to the different business registration offices in Germany where you can register online. Okay, so the PDF file will be available for download in the description down below the video. So all you need to do is just click on that link and it'll take you to where you can download this PDF file. Okay, great. Step number 2. After registering your business, you will need to apply for a tax ID number, or what they call Steuernummer, and a Vat ID number that's called the Umsatzsteuer Identification Nummer. Okay, you need to apply for both those at the same time. Okay, the reason you need the Vat ID number is because you will be selling products. Okay, and when you sell a product in Germany or Europe at large, you will be charging VAT. Okay, that's automatic. Amazon puts it on everything you sell. Okay, the form you will need to fill out to get this tax number is called Fragebogen zu steuerlichen Erfassung. Sorry, my German is so terrible. In English, it just translates to tax registration questionnaire. Okay. After filling this form, you will have to send it to your local Finanzamt. Now, I have to make it clear that these forms are in German. Okay. While they are quite easy to fill out, it's just the fact that they are in German that intimidates a lot of people who don't understand German. That's just it. So after filling this form out, you will have to send it to your local Finanzamt, that's the tax office, or you can simply go to www.elster.de. I'll put the website down below here, and I'll also put a link in the description for this website. You can go to elster.de and fill this form online. But please note that if you decide to go through elster.de, you will have to register with this website. And after registering with this website, a digital certificate will be sent to your address. Only after you receive this digital certificate will you be able to use the elster.de website. The Elster website is basically where you can file all your taxes by yourself if you are comfortable with doing taxes. Okay, I will put a link again to this website in my description below. Okay, so if you're comfortable with doing taxes on your own, feel free to try it out with the Elster website. But for those who are not, I have a much simpler way for you to get your tax ID number and VAT number after you have registered your business and gotten the Gewerbeschein. Okay, that's the business certificate or business license. Please download the PDF file, and it will explain and also give you all the necessary resources you need. It will link you to an easier way to get both your tax ID number and VAT ID number for free, guys, for free. Okay, great. So now, after you get your business registration license, which is the Gewerbeschein, tax ID number, which is your Steuernummer, VAT ID number, which is the Umsatzsteuer Identification Nummer, then you are ready to move on to step number, drum rolls, 3. Hey guys, so step number 3 does involve a lot of different steps. So we're just going to go through each step one by one. The first thing you need to do is to select the $39.99 monthly subscription fee or plan, Once you have that, this is the comparison plan. So once you're on Seller Central, sellercentral.amazon.de, you should be able to select the plan that you can afford. But it's only 2 plans, so you want to select the $39.99. The next step is to simply create your Amazon Seller Central account. You put your name, your email address, a password, retype the password. After that, it's self-explanatory. You click next, go next, and excuse me. And the next thing you get from Amazon is what we call an OTP. It's I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits number that you get in your email address. If it's not popping up in your email, check your spam. So please make sure you give Amazon your correct email address. You get this OTP, you copy it, paste it here, and just click create Amazon account. Once you do that, you get this screen. So they tell you before starting, please ensure you have the following handy, documents handy. That the business and contact address, your phone number, your credit card, and your passport. Okay. Once you have that, the first thing you do is select your country. After you select your country, you scroll down and select the entity type of your business, which should be sole proprietor. Select that and then go to the next option down below again. This is where you put your business name, which you used to register your business. Okay. So for instance, if you maybe had picked something like Shaka Zulu doing business as, let's say, ABC business, all you need to do here is put your name. You don't need to put the doing business as. Okay. That's all you need to do. So this is what it should look like once you get there. Put all the information in, confirm your business location and all this Amazon agreement, and then go to the next screen and click agree, or scroll down and click on agree and continue. Then after, you should come to this page. Now, this is where you're going to put some more business information, your personal information, your credit card, your scanned copy of your passport, and scanned copy of your either phone bill or electric bill, or the best I like is bank statement. Okay, cool. So the first thing you want to do is put the registration number from your Gewerbeanmeldung certificate. Okay, it's called the Gewerbeschein. This number usually starts with IGN. At least that's what it shows up for me here in Hamburg. It could be different for different cities, but it's at the top right-hand corner of the Gewerbeschein. For me, it's 8 digits. It's IGN and 8 digits, so it could be IGN 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just an example. So you put the registration number up there, and then down below you put your address, click confirm, put your phone number, because once you put your phone number in, they're going to verify it. They're going to send you a code. You get the code. Once you get the code, then the number is verified. Then here you put your primary contact information, which is also your name, and you move to the next part. Next part is where you put your personal information. So this is where you put all the stuff that you have from your passport, your country of citizenship, country of birth, what type of identity card are you using? Are you using ID or using a passport? The country of issue, Your residential address should automatically pop up here. And then your mobile number, of course, should also pop up here. You're the legal representative. Your name should pop up here. Then you click next or save, and it should get you to the next screen. Now, this is where you put your credit card information. Like I said earlier, make sure you have either a Visa, MasterCard, American Express card, not a prepaid card. Amazon will not, it will not go through. So once you have all that, then just put it in, click next. It should hopefully, oh yes, Amazon will charge you 39 euro for the first month. Okay, so make sure you have money in this card, because they will charge the card. Okay, then after that, you come to the part where you put your store name. Here is where you can put any name that's available on Amazon Seller Central. You can always change this name, so don't freak out if you don't find your name, or if you can't think of a name. Just put any name. It doesn't have to be the same name as your business. It doesn't have to be your personal name. It can just be anything creative, anything that talks about your store. Then if you are going to put UPC codes, I would put yes here, because in case you need to put a new product into Amazon, you need to have a UPC code. So just go ahead and put yes. It doesn't hurt to put yes here. Even if you don't have the code yet, you can get the code later. But I would put yes here. Then your manufacturer or brand owner, or you both, you could put yes or no here if you're not a manufacturer or brand owner. I'm not a manufacturer or brand owner, so I put no, because I sell other brands. Okay, so that's what you can put here. If you know you're going to be your own manufacturer or brand, then you can put yes here. But you can always come back and also, I mean, this is not mandatory, okay? Because down the line you can change it. Okay, then after you, okay, this part is where you actually upload your passport. Sorry, you upload your passport, a scanned copy of your passport, a scanned copy of your bank statement. Please do not upload any screenshots. Amazon will not accept it. Just scan it, upload it, make sure it's very visible. And yeah, that takes a while for Amazon to verify. It literally takes about 5 minutes for them to do the verification. Once you click next, it says, please wait while we process your information. This may take up to 60 seconds. Then there's another part where it says, we received your information and may reach out to you for further verification or clarification within 2 business days. If you get this message, more than likely you will get approved, okay, within 5 or 10 minutes. Then you should get an email like this that says, welcome to Amazon Seller Central. And that's it, guys. That's just the lowdown on how to sign up for Amazon Seller Central. Yeah, I know it's a long step, but yes, you have to go through each and every one of the steps I just mentioned. Guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. I truly appreciate it. And like I said earlier in the video, I do have a free step-by-step guide on how to start selling on Amazon. It's completely free. All you need to do is click on the link in the description, and it should bring you to this page. Let's say step-by-step guide, and you have the option to please put your name. You can put just your first name. So like I'll just put John here, and then just put an email address. Let me get this email address. Ross Ricky, let's see, Ross Ricky 20 at yahoo.com. So then click send me my free guide. Then you should get this thank you for signing up page. What you need to do, guys, after this is you go to your email, and you should see an email from Ricky Ross at 6digit.eu. It's a confirmation email. Please click the confirmation email. So I'm going to go to my email. Yeah, you should see something similar to this. It should say from Ricky Ross, Amazon guy. Click on this, and it's the easy one-click confirmation. Just click on this confirmation. You get this thank you page. And after this, you should get another email. If you go back to your inbox, it takes a while sometimes. Yes, you should get another email that looks similar to this. Says, hi, John. And it says, thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry for so many emails. You're going to get a final email with the download link. And if you check your inbox once more, you should get a final email that comes with the download link. Sometimes it might go in the spam folder. Please check your spam folder. But just give it some time. You should get that email and you're good to go. Yes, so you should get a final email that looks similar to this here. Yes, this is the email you should finally get, where you can then click on the download link. And once you click on the download link, you get the step-by-step guide. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's quite simple. Also, if you don't see it in your inbox, always check the spam folder, guys, because sometimes it does go into the spam folder. Or some of you with Gmail accounts may have what we call the promotions tab. Check in the promotions tab of your email. You might also get it there, because sometimes this email services do categorize such emails. So I truly appreciate it, guys. Once again, please subscribe to my channel. Drop me a like button and leave me a comment with what you would like me to talk about or teach. Once again, it's your boy Ricky Ross, and I'm signing off. Thank you so much.